First of all, forgive me because I'm sucking on a Jolly Rancher. I like Jolly Ranchers, you know. Anyway, here's what I hear God saying to me while I'm working at the gas station is, I dare you to put down the phone and remember what life is when you experience what's given to you instead of experiencing life through a screen in the palm of your hand. I had this thought, like, I'm Generation X. I was born in 79, all right? The last year of Generation X. And, like, I had this thought, like, what was it like before we had all these screens? I remember you just got on your bike and you just rode around and experienced everything that came your way the best you could, and it was an adventure. Yeah, we had TV. We had TV when I was a kid, but the TV didn't get turned on till after dinner, and we watched what our parents wanted to watch, whatever, And I remember getting video games when they came out, and we only got to do that for so long a day, We weren't allowed to sit on it forever. We had to go outside and, like, live. So I'm hearing God say, remember what life was like before you lived through a screen in your hand. Just think about that. I know there's a generation out there that don't know anything other than technology. I get that. But this is geared more towards the people that remember, back when we had pay phones, we had to dial 1-800-COLLECT and tell your parents where you were to come pick you up before the message time was over, But there's a thought for you. Just think about that. Like, what would life be like if you had the courage to put your phone down? You don't have to turn it off. Just, leave it somewhere where you can hear it, but don't carry it around with you. And resist the urge to scroll to the best of your ability. And do that for a little while, maybe a few days, however long you can, and see what changes. Pay attention to what changes.